So I went back down there, knocked on the door, and he just didn't answer. So now, it's war. Now it's war.
I'd be the guy to turn up my music too.
Why? I asked so nicely. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the fuck, dude?
See, that's why you pay people a couple, like, $100 to break into their house and steal that system.
And then start using it to get back at them.
He was so nice about it when I went down there. Like, he genuinely seemed sorry about it. And when I went upstairs, he had definitely turned it down.
You thought a stranger was genuinely nice about something?
My neighbor, like, he has to deal with my ass. And I'm nice, but I will make your life a living hell if you disturb my sleep.
I'm gonna remind y'all that y'all are American.
You think he cares?
Oh, he's going to care.
That ain't Canada, where y'all fucking go down, you mention something to your neighbor down below y'all, and they'll fucking invite you for coffee in the morning. Like, it ain't Canada.
See,
I'm a nice person. If someone came to me,
too loud, eh? You weren't turned down,
if someone came to me and was like, "Hey, your bass is too loud. Can you please turn it down?" I'd be like, "I'm so sorry." I would make sure it's never too loud. I would say literally, if it's ever too loud, like, please let me know. Like, that's how I am. So it kind of pissed me off that he was nice about it to my face and then immediately ignored me, and then he didn't answer the door the second time. Like, okay, this is now war. You work nights. I will make it sure you can't sleep tonight. I don't give a fuck. And if you come to me, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, remember how I asked you to and you turned it down and then you blasted it even louder like 5 minutes later? Yeah, this is called payback. Go fuck yourself. Like, I have never spoken 2 words to this man.
To a woman?
Real quick, Purple, even though it is +0, I still want us to like just resume our stacks that we essentially had going last night. However, can you please divide the group up?
I can! So, I can.
Thank you.
So, the kite on the inside was Joe, so that's gonna be Deadly. Right. Deadly.
I haven't done fire yet.
Purple. We're not doing fire tonight, we're doing 0.
Right. But if you want me to sound like you did in fire, you might have to explain it.
It's always just stacked. It just stacked.
Oh, I say stacked anyway, I'm group healer.
Deadly, purple, me.
Basically, if people aren't stacked on me,
Boucher, were you left or right yesterday?
I was left.
Thank you. Packles was left. Ty is right. Oh no, Ty has the boss. Right?
I'm left, yeah. Left.
Correct.
No, Deadly, you are not left.
I'm right foot.
You're gonna be right. I'm trying to think of who was on the right group yesterday. I know that it wasn't Harley or Base because they were left. Packles is left. Death was right. Death was right. I'm missing somebody. I should have 5 and... Or 5 and 5.
You have 5 and 5 because you have 1 tank, which is...
Well, I'm missing somebody on right. I'll figure it out in a second. So it's Base, Harley, Lucas... And he was not here yesterday, so that makes sense. G would replace Egg. Thank you! Purple just whispered me as well, so then Egg will also be on right. And then Base, Harley, Lucas, Boucher, and Packles on left.
Alright, so apologies for the late start, guys. Again, I want to do the +0. Knock that out of the way. Depending on how it goes and how much time remains, I might just push us right into +1. I really want to knock out the whole +1 with fire, because that I personally feel is probably going to be the hardest one. Like, if we're failing to bar swap, we don't even have to be in this trial to practice that shit. It's don't press left on your D-pad. Whenever we get to the pluses that involve Gallonway, anyone that's not in Portal, like you guys are primary targets for grabbing that Hoarfrost and handling it.
Ooh, one thing. If you are going into Portal, and you pick it up, and you accidentally bring it downstairs, let your partner know, because you guys can swap it back and forth, and it won't be a problem. It's only a problem if you shut it, and then no one touches it down there. Then it will kill us. So if you, for some reason, bring the Hoarfrost downstairs, let your partner know. And that's even for the minis, that's why I'm saying it.
Are we doing, are you guys making the people with ice call them out?
It doesn't need to be.
The reason I'm asking is in the scenario where ice goes down, or if you call it out, I don't care. But if in the scenario where ice comes down, it's nice to know if it's the initial ice or if it's one after. Because if it's an initial, then all three of us down there will have to grab it. Otherwise, if it's like the second one or even the last one, y'all don't need to worry about it. And the same thing with upstairs. If you have ice and you're on the last ice, that's what I'm asking.
I have to admit, I did not put that much thought into that particular detail.
We're doing +0 right now, so you're fine.
Yeah.
That is fair. Alright,
we can work all this out when we do that, is what I'm saying.
Stack when ready.
As long as the ice is consistently being dropped in the same place as the issue is when it's getting dropped elsewhere. There could be times that it's just dropped elsewhere.
Did you want Packles, Purple and I doing luck things?
Yes, where there are 2 creepers involved. Purple Packles, Aubrey, Focus left creeper, everyone else Focus right.
I've just pictured Packles' profile picture, but purple.
I assume for the portal teams, when we're on Zamaja, you want the tank going down to drop a warhorn when everybody lands down there?
I don't want tanks to die. I don't care if you do a warhorn or not.
I mean, y'all are getting a warhorn from me because I have no ult that's going to save my life in that scenario.
Well, then do that. Or barrier. I don't. You're just
barrier won't save me. It's a 16k shield and the heal's less than 1,000 a second. It won't save me.
Your discretion, then.
Ow.
Or run the fucking atro and you don't die doing it. Go ahead. Alright. Stack on altar when ready.
Am I grabbing monstrosity here?
It's between you two. I don't feel like getting banefully marked.
It'll grab it. Okay. Pulling 3, 2, 1. I'm pulling into the creeper. Got my nameplate blocking right now. Oh, and I forgot to put food on. I'm being a real bad one right now.
So it's easier to get you out of painful.
Fall to my blade, like the rest of Cloud Rest.
Death, it'll be on your call. Or not. I want to 1. I would have liked you to, but
are we swapping the minis here, or is he coming back to you?
I'll hold them.
Portal 1.
Crit horn, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody get the bash if he needs to. I need to, like, take my phone off the fucking Wi-Fi right now.
Go down.
Women for the shard.
I got ice. I'm dropping it to the ready group.
We need to go a little faster than that. That was way too close.
I don't know why I can't go down the first time I hit it.
I'm fucking ready.
Pay for harming Valoriella.
Galloway's on the opposite side where Dez is.
just a second.
There you're good.
I'll take him back on his jump.
Don't know.
Go ahead.
Ice is up somewhere.
My 1-2-1.
My griffin is not to be trifled with, you fool!
Shard by Gert.
Somebody get the res on death real quick. Whenever meteors come out, guys, only the 3 people with the meteors spread out.
Third shard.
Just don't overlap them.
Shard down.
How many stacks am I looking for with this Griffin?
I'm not sure.
Ooh, shit.
Are we running again, guys?
Yeah, play it safe. One person get the res.
Meteors.
My griffin is not to be trifled
help
with, you
me.
fool!
I'm just trying to get the res. Someone's gonna have to run from the M4 if you guys can't get me up right away.
Get the res immediately.
Strike my griffin! Enough! My griffin is not to be trifled with, you fool!
4 3, 2, 1. Meteors.
Spread them out. They're empowered.
We're flossing, dude. On the right.
My horn 2-1.
Shady.
Got it.
Shard down.
Okay, can you give me the percentage on the bird?
Shard down.
Birds 1.7.
Strike my griffin! Enough!
Holy fuck. Kill the mini.
Meteors.
Bullhorn 2-1.
Ignore bird. Kill mini.
He's dead.
And now kill bird.
I am actually looking for Gallon white pieces. Forgot about that.
I'm looking for a perfected Ola weapon. Just like
Just so you can recon them next patch.
Yep. I have faith
only
that they're
one
not
creeper?
going to fuck with it.
Yeah, on this one.
Oh, wait, this is fire.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we're doing zero, we're doing
I'll
zero.
grab the monstrosity again, Death. Once Harley's in here, I'll pull.
Hard stack, guys. Practice for the fire.
Okay, pull in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't like this.
Replace your AoE so we don't auto pull.
Weaklings think you can fight me?
We're pulling again.
My blades.
Someone must have replaced the arrow, you guys.
Fuck.
Doubt it.
The pets don't auto pull,
Yeah,
something else
thank you.
has to.
Something else has to. They just look like the culprit because they run to it immediately.
My horn 2-1. 1.
Encore out.
Fuck me.
I got him.
You,
There's a shard in the back. Somebody grab it.
Lucas.
4-1-2-1.
Taking the mini back.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1. Let me know when the mini hits 65%. That's when
Where does Fred around?
Death pull bird a little bit closer to the doorway.
You'll pay for harming my griffin.
Jumping.
Dare to hurt Selena.
Reap, watch for rolling fire.
one's coming right through.
Firehorn 2, 1. Jumping.
One shard's down.
Every blow Selena
Grabbing
suffers, I'll
second.
give back tenfold.
4-1-2-1.
Jumping.
You'll pay for harming my griffin.
Fuck me, the lag spot. Because I'm lagging. Like, gloriously.
I'm assuming we're not running again.
Sun on bird.
Boss jump in your group. Careful of rolling fire.
Nah, don't bother.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Selena, take care of me.
Typhoon, come in a little bit closer. No one be past time.
I'll sit by where the portal is.
Watch for the rolling fire. Smoke the mini.
How could I lose?
My shadows are endless.
Is anybody actually looking for, like, base Reliquin?
You're not going to.
I assume not, but I got Divine Squabs. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Okay, I'll actually go pick them up then.
Thank you. However, I'm not sure how good it's going to be when they decrease the stacks.
There's no time to mourn now. Quickly, let's move on.
I did.
Yeah. It basically means that every single time that a Sororia bomb went off, 6 people were in it. Every single time.
I'm gonna hold Monstrosity on the left creeper. Once I see Harley move, because he's the only one that would get ported in. Okay. Pull on 3, 2, 1.
Please
Can you reset
reposition
your
all your
AoEs?
The Marja bids me to fight, and so I shall.
Doesn't appear that there's anything over there.
Whoever pulled them last time wasn't thought, because there was nothing over on them. For Sororia.
On you, Duff. Block for heavy.
Warhorn 2-1.
Incoming heavy.
Come forth, my shadow.
Firehorn 2-1.
I need someone to run for purple.
Get 2 reses. Click. Not getting a res. DPS. Incoming heavy. Don't get stunned by sparkles.
Call me out. Oh wow, we have a lot of them. Tackles is sub for 1 and I guess Egg sub for 2. That way that doesn't happen. Now there's no one available to sub for 2.
And you can just have your first sub and second sub as well. You just need to know who's going where. Whichever system you're using.
What do you mean?
You can have sub 1, sub 2, and they don't have designated teams. It's just when somebody calls for a sub, if you're sub 2,
I get
you
that.
need to know.
I know, but
Incoming heavy.
2 of them just went down. So there's no one available.
Yeah, well, the
2,
point is,
1.
I don't know if y'all set up which one you're killing.
We
like,
didn't,
who's on
that's why I'm saying it now.
My griffin.
Warhorn 3, 2, 1. Mechanic.
Only 1 person in portal.
Warhorn 2-1.
You'll pay for hurting Tamriel.
Mechanic. Shard back here.
Time to take flight for Tamriel.
What?
Alright, get the reses immediately.
Influence down.
Before it's too late.
Only one person up here stretching.
If you just jumped him in a shot, getting a res.
Fuck me, I'm about to die. Go ahead and wipe it. And the group.
I'll kill you all.
Stack on altar 1 ready. No. No.
What the hell is that?
Feedback. Alright. Now that everybody is stacked, death on you.
You dare stand against my mist. I'll make this quick.
Incoming heavy. 1, 2, 1.
My soldier needs reinforcements.
Watch the heavy. Incoming heavy.
It's time to take flight.
Your shard's down. Grabbing last one.
You'll pay for hurting Tamriel.
I mean, I want to make the forces off.
Pay for hurting Tamriel.
Now Ty. Incoming heavy.
The orbs, yes. That's why it's so ass.
The lightning balls. Oh yeah, the orbs, I guess.
My soldier needs reinforcements.
Dumb moment.
Yeah, those orbs will stun you. That's why it's
Incoming heavy. And I'm dead.
I got him.
You dare to harm my griffin?
Get the bash.
Alright, I have many Lucas Kite.
Oh, I just retaunted, never mind. I got the bird. Okay, grab him whenever. He's in the air.
You dare to harm my griffin?
Aggro tag.
You'll pay for hurting Tamriel.
God help. My horn 2-1, watch the heavy.
You dare to harm my griffin?
Sorry, Harley.
It's time to take flight, Tamriel.
What's the percentage on bird?
7.
Start shooting the bird down from the air.
My shadows
Like, ignore Minnie, pretty please. I think he's dead.
mistress. Feel the embrace of my tendrils of darkness. I'm sorry, Olorime. We failed you.
On the upside, I did just get a champion point.
How does it feel, Olorima, to see your
Are we stacking monstrosities right or left?
die?
Right.
Use the marker.
Good.
You'll never get
I'll grab the
rid of
left one, Death. Monstrosities. Good.
Stack on Ultra one ready.
Death's holding him first, right? Yeah, portal 1. Okay.
Yes. Right cheek, boss. Yes. Tackles. Judgment.
What? That animation gives you away. That is mean.
Bad tackles. Alright guys. Typhoon and Death on you guys.
Pull in 3, 2, 1.
challenge the power of the sea slode?
I'm going down in portal first, so yeah, you're holding.
I got first floor one.
Not defeat me, and neither will you.
Transition quick.
Oops.
Okay. Tank is down.
DPS, pick up your yellow.
What the
You said you
fuck?
were down, Jake.
I was down.
Tackles go.
Turning in shade. Guys,
Like, I don't know if I'm delayed or something, because I had him taunted before you showed up down here, and I'm dead.
Look for the shade.
Orbs are up.
Alright.
Everyone's down. Shard 2 is down.
Shard 3 is
Shard 3
down.
is down.
Go for it.
How does it feel to have your life force consumed?
I got monstrous if you do. It does.
Force.
Your life force shall empower me.
There we go.
Death. Go ahead and don't call it the transition and the stay. Thank you.
Corpse.
One near group, watch for it. Guys, whenever you are transitioning, if orbs are up, feel free to attack them on your way. My horn 2, 1.
Shard 1 down.
Shard 2.
Shard 2's down.
I just had
Shard
I
three's
said
down.
Shards are...
2's down. Yep.
Take Monstrosity to the boss, and leave it here whenever she teleports. Transition. Try to practice that hard stack, guys. Quite a few you've seen how bad that can get if we're not.
Warhorn 2 1.
Orbs.
Focus Creeper. Do it from where Portal would be. Stay hard stacked. Don't get sloppy now.
Portal. Okay, you guys can come down. I got a Warhorn down here.
A wonderful addition to my army.
I have boss. Look for the shade.
Fucking heal me, Jesus.
Creeper behind.
Focus Creeper.
Shard 1.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Fine. All three are showing.
I should have died. That
Leave
robot's
with
the heavy.
ads.
Guard.
Far side, far side.
Well
Thank you.
done.
Yeah.
Lucas, I gotta hear you say it, because if I don't know, I'm not gonna run it.
Orbs are out.
Atrocity.
4, 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
Focus creeper.
Grab a boss now.
Remember to stay together. Hard stack.
Creeper
No.
soul. It's
I'm
done.
silenced, by the way.
This should clear up.
Orbs.
My horn 2, 1. Bad death.
I won't be beaten.
Clear stacks.
There's an orb.
That's what it takes.
Focus the orb on the transition. Good.
Her shade is crippled. Extinguish the shade and we can end this.
Alright. In your stacks.
Orbs.
Everybody focus orbs.
Death, wrong side. You're on right side.
Heal yourself to overcome
That is the
those
left
shadows.
side. Yes, that is not the right side. Okay.
I'm still.
So it goes on main tank.
Creeper behind.
And I just lost boss.
Quickly, heal yourself, or those shadows will continue to drain you.
I'm still marked though. I'm dead.
Death, take him. Focus the orbs, and the shades, get the reses. Big heals, guys.
You must be at full strength to vanquish those shadows.
My shit's down.
Try to heal her down.
I'm gonna die, I don't have a synergy.
It's quite unfortunate. We got like half the team dead.
You must be at full strength to vanquish those shadows.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it.
Not my bad, I forgot to take the orders off here.
New shadows for my army. Excellent.
This is-
Lucas and Deadly, whenever we get to the execute phase, make sure you're shooting your like heels straight into Ty through the group.
Death. If Ty is holding him facing that direction where they're standing, this would be right side.
The shadows answer to me now.
Alright guys, hard stack on the altar. Death, I'll let you know whenever we're ready. Can do
I mean,
tackles.
we can see the animations Samasha does for those anyway.
Alright, Death. On you. 3, 2, 1.
We shall join the Welcomers in defeat.
Oh, look behind group.
Step back, get it.
Orbs up.
Orbs? Okay, y'all are good from
2,
down.
1.
Transition quick. And instantly back into the hard stack.
Your life shall be mine.
Two orbs are at least showing.
There's one shard north, and then one
Low 1 down.
Shard 2 down.
Power source of Samasha's
Orbs out.
up.
My 1, 2, 1.
3 is showing.
3's down.
Thank you.
Monstrosity's gonna be on left.
I got saved.
Focus monstrosity.
Careful, Lucas, careful, careful, careful.
I don't even see the lines coming for that heavy. I don't like
Transition.
this. Okay, grabbing boss now.
Orbs up.
I got it.
Death, if you have a long run, head to the side, so that way Zamaja is turned at least partially away from the group.
Quickly! You must get through the march's gate!
Transition. Watch the kite.
Kite's in
Orb in group, focus orb. Death, watch for the stun.
There's one by
Orb on
10.
tank. I failed to talk about this. If there are orbs near group or near the tank, whole group focus them.
Sword 1 is down.
A badly timed stun will instantly kill one of us.
Sword 2 is down. And sword 3 is down.
That 1, 2 is 1. There's a monstrosity 2 boss. Focus monstrosity.
Orbs.
Watch for the stuns.
Orbs. Orb in group.
Oh.
Transition.
Okay.
Creeper up.
Warhorn 2.
Go to portal. And target.
Orbs. Come down.
Stay with body. Everybody stay with body. Until that res gets made. Deadly. Alright. Good tell.
Sword 1's down. Sword 2 is down.
Oh, fucking roll dodge. Ooh.
Creeper up.
Back into an instant heart stack. Go to portal.
Sword
Focus
3 is
creeper.
down. Orbs are up.
I fucking couldn't die. Atrocities going to the next hill.
Wonderful addition to my army.
Shit.
I got
Okay.
some Aja.
Orbs.
That res is clean. One person on the res.
Yeah,
Everybody else,
creeper and orbs.
Creeper.
Focus creeper.
Crushing's going in group for no reason.
Stack on the body.
You must get through the march's gate!
Shades on Samaja. Shades down.
Shades down. Somebody get the res. Stay with body. How to come. Back to tail. Lucas, do you mind
Orbs.
with your positioning? At that point we were further back than you. Creeper up. Move to portal.
Sword 1.
Hard stack on portal. Come on. I horn to 1.
Shade 2.
A harder stack. Alright, move to body. Focus. Careful of our position. Alright.
Creeper.
Move monstrosity to creeper. Nuke both.
4, 1, 2, 1.
Alright, exhale. Quick, quick, quick. No more running. Separate. Back and stack.
Orbs.
Focus orbs on the transition. Do not hit that orb. No. Please hit push down. How to come?
I won't be beaten. I'll smash this amulet of tanks.
Alright, into your stacks. I horn to 1. Big heals, orbs are out. Big heals on main tank. Stay stacked, guys.
Grab him. I'm gonna die. No. That synergy doesn't heal me.
Shade is down, 1 DPS, get that res immediately. Creeper behind group, everybody else focus creeper. Big heals.
Grab him now, Death.
Orbs out.
Yeah.
Big heals. Stay stacked, guys. Do not dance. I don't see a shade. Creeper to the right side of group. Turn focus. We have a healer down.
Heal yourself, or those shadows will continue to drain you.
Orbs are out. Everybody focus orbs.
I'm still marked.
Death switch.
You must be at full strength to vanquish the shadows.
Ty, get in the group.
I can't though. I can't
that's
just jump
alright.
in group because I have crushing on me. That's what I was setting up.
I died again because I had Baneful and I didn't have a synergy to activate with.
I am keeping the altar down. So then you're on cooldown.
Your shadow shall remain.
So everyone should stay stacked right at the foot. People are moving, and like if I stay back a little bit, I shouldn't get Baneful. But because people aren't staying stacked enough, I'm getting hit with Baneful. But like the healers shouldn't really get, no. It only targets 6 people, and it targets the closest people to it. So the healers are supposed to stay just a little bit far back if they don't get hit with Baneful.
Cloud rest has already fallen, and so too shall you.
Lucas, are you using your tree ulti?
Yeah.
When Baneful hits, if you put it like right, like at the front of Zamaja, it'll hit Ty, and it'll help him out a lot.
Soon my
Using the harmony I
shadow
have.
shall spread to all of Somerset.
Alright, guys.
I've had
Take
triple
the-
harmony in the past. My original set of Alkosh was that, and I'm not a fan. Like,
Over here, you should. Not to it.
That would explain the way.
Change that other one. I thought one and two were.
Execute, I'm a
like when I get the transmutes, I have a set of Alkosh sitting to get the last piece that I need, but it's what I'm using, what I got. So.
You dare fight against
I'm refreshing my
darkness
altar like
itself?
every few seconds
Fool.
and execute, so
Again, it is a synergy, so it's going to be on cooldown. Like,
yeah.
plain and simple, if you hit it once, you have a good, I think, about 30 some odd seconds before you can hit it again. Because I know I'm refreshing mine long before it goes out.
Mm-hmm.
If need be, Lucas and Deadly do the heavy attack for the major
You
mender.
truly think you can stand against my shadows?
Alright.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to say you guys. Sorry, I'm eating. I wasn't trying to say you guys weren't using it. I was just saying that's why I died.
Just like try, like for everyone, try not to hit the altar synergy if you see it and you don't need it.
Hard stack.
Darkness shall reign across Somerset.
Alright, Death. On you.
Lost in my shadows.
Orbs are out.
Portal. Tanks down.
Transition.
One down.
All three orbs are out.
We broke all but one.
Two's down, three.
My horn 2
Orbs are up.
1.
Two's down.
One charge right by someone.
Broken. But it was already.
Transition. I'll show SD takes priority.
Orbs.
Grabbing him now.
Bullhorn.
Portal.
That kite
That
down.
kite is down.
Okay,
Stanker's deadly. Okay.
I'm down.
Never mind. Taking boss.
Grab him.
Code 2.
Grabbing boss now.
I might have refreshed.
I still got it.
Orbs.
My horn 2 1.
side. Orbs.
Orb in group.
Orb creeper in the back.
2, 1.
Can't allow the larger
Focus
gateway
creeper.
to remain open.
Stacked by portal.
I'm down.
Must be collapsed from within.
Back to tail.
Chart 1's down.
Take the power sources.
2 orbs
2's
are up.
down.
Orb in group.
3 is down.
Creeper out.
Across the room. Across the room.
Go to portal.
I got my stress. I'll grab boss now.
My
creeper.
1, 2, 1.
I'll go on right of group.
Hard stack together, guys. Focus creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper.
Portal 1, 2, 1.
Ignore.
Must destroy it.
I just taunted the boss.
I still have taunt.
No, you don't.
I don't know how that hit me.
Oops.
My
I'm on
shade's
the res. Focus creeper.
I won't be beaten.
Range it down.
Smash this amulet if that's what it takes.
The largest link to her shade is crippled. Extinguish the shade and we can end this.
DPS don't pass.
Hard stack on the foot. Do not
Orbs.
move. Focus orbs.
Baneful.
Heal yourself. Those shadows will continue to drain.
All DPS focus the orbs and the creepers. What the fuck?
I don't know where my taunt went. I had to
Creeper
cast it
behind
Sorry.
group.
On guard.
Everybody turn around, focus creeper.
Quickly, heal yourself. Those shadows will continue to drain you.
I still have Baneful.
Death take
My,
boss.
my game froze there.
Quickly, heal
I
yourself.
wasn't sure if I had it.
Those shadows will continue to drain you.
Everybody focus the orbs, then the shades. Healers down. Creeper behind boss. Both healers down.
I had no choice to believe her for that
Heal
run.
yourself to overcome those shadows.
So if you got that Baneful Dudley, I'm sorry.
If
You're good.
you are not getting a res, focus the creeper. Ty, Death, Lucas, Dudley, clip videos.